This video uses content and media found in the public domain and is subject to fair use and fair deal guidelines. These are my opinions and are for entertainment purpose only.
Well, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychics channel. I've got loads of gritty details for you today. Got some really good questions that we're going to get answers for. One of my videos, it came up with Meghan not being pregnant for a while, but there was 2 children around you. I think it was in my Australian one, I'm sure it was. And then, I was real surprised last night when a story broke that Catherine and Meghan, had both been in tears. They was both having baby girls, a bit of fluff really, because I can tell you now, Meghan is definitely not pregnant, okay? So take it from me and keep tuning into my videos, because obviously some of the predictions are starting to come in thick and fast, and that's what I like to happen basically, okay? That's what normally happens when I'm reading for people. So there you go. So let's start shuffling the cards. And our first question, this goes to Meghan, and I'm very interested to know what her mental state is currently. I mean, I know we all despise her, but how come? I mean, if somebody despised me, or if the world despised me, I'd take it really badly. I'm sure you would as well. So, I'm just wondering, because that must take some character, Again, I'm not bigging her up, but I am pointing out stuff we don't know. So, mental state, please, for Meghan. Like I said before, because I don't like structure to my readings, and we have to do it this way and across and this way. If the cards want to tell me something, they will, and I'll just end up selecting them no matter what anyway. So, and I just love the spontaneity of it all. Okay, so right, what is Meghan's mental state currently, please? Well, right now, she's absolutely paranoid. She's been told, please don't do anything else, just whatever you've been doing, stop. She's very careful of others at the moment. There's a bit of trickery as well, so she is worried about being caught out in stuff. But God, right now she is singular. I don't see the trauma or stuff like that, but right now, other people, or it may be in management, it may even be Netflix, but they're saying, don't do anything right now. So she's obviously weighing up, or wants to respond to something in some kind of way. And it says it's the sleight of hand, they're showing you one thing while another one is happening underneath, so it's covering. But again, these secrets don't last for long. I mean, some do. She'll deny. In fact, I've never known Meghan to say she's slipped up, lied, made a mistake, because, that would destroy her perfect image. And once people admit to lying about one thing, we automatically, we do know that they're lying about others. And everybody tells porkies, even if it's, does my bum look big in this dress? And the person said, oh, no, it looks lovely. We all tell little porkies. But with her, these are bigger things. And the hypocrisy of it all, to be fair, just hypocrisy. So, she's been told she wants to respond to something. Do not act at the moment, because obviously her mental state is, it's unclear at the moment, she's acting on impulse and making decisions on whims, and she's not taking in information. She's just wanting to whoosh it out. So that's her mental state. So now I want to know, what is Harry's, because he's obviously beside her, and he's certainly beside her. But, I wonder how he's dealing with her. Okay, so I want to know, please tell me What is Harry's mental state? Okay, I'm going to pick that card. Okay. Well, he's quite positive actually. I think there's been some work being done on the home. He's happy that he seems to be expanding and growing his empire. Well, I feel he's all really okay. He's happy. He's happy, so I have to say that. Well, he would be, wouldn't he, with all the profit he's making out of his family and people. So yeah, oh my God, he's intending on clearing out the old and bringing in the new. And it's expand. Hence Netflix, hence the documentary, hence whatever else, BLM, racism, school kids, and whatever else they're bloody getting involved with. So yeah, his mental state is okay, but I don't. Do you know? There's something inside me that thinks, could they be moving again? Now I know, it, but I think they could be considering moving again. Okay, so how does Meghan feel about her Santa Barbara home? How does she feel about the move to Santa Barbara? Whoa. She wants to change it. She feels it's a waste of time. She's just... Well, what can I say? She thinks she knows it all, but I feel like the Commonwealth is back in touch again. Like there's going to be a conversation. And do you know, it wouldn't surprise me if they moved overseas again. I'm just wondering what's what now. So, yeah, definitely. Ooh, she is, upright, what is this? She's changing her viewpoint. So right now, she is sticking to her viewpoint. And she needs to change her current attitude. So, I think maybe she feels this is a waste of time or a small stepping stone. But really, gosh, she needs to change her attitude. And we all know that. But Meghan, if you're out there, whatever it is that you've got a problem with at the moment, you need to change it. And change comes inside, not on the outside, okay? It can only work from the inside. So yeah, she's changing it, she's doing stuff, but I don't think her heart's in it, and I must admit, when she first moved, I did a reading, and I did actually get this card, and that was on about moving. So let's see. But she's stuck in her ways where it comes to the decorating and decor and blah, blah, blah. Whereas Harry seems to be, he's happy about making decisions and choices. But, this isn't a long-term move, okay? Right then, so how does Harry feel about his move to Santa Barbara? Okay, Santa Barbara. How does Harry feel about Santa Barbara? Okay. Well, he really likes it, so I did say, didn't I, that he is positive, and she's not for some reason, but we all know she's got an attitude problem, and how the hell she got to be so snobbish, I just don't know, because she came from very, very humble beginnings. So yeah, Harry loves it there, he feels it's good. Maybe it's nice for him, and gives him what he wants, but unfortunately it's not giving Meghan what she wants, and maybe that's well, we all know it's adoration, isn't it? So yeah, I can see the neighbours being a bit miffed with the pair of them, but they're hoping that things will calm down, and so yeah, Harry feels good about it. So I can only imagine that when he's talking to his family, ooh, I've just noticed something. He's talking to William. Oh, he's talking to William. So, I just think his family is realise or want or recognise, that he is feeling happy. And right now, he is the most positive out of the two. Okay. All right. So I'll tell you what we haven't seen for a while. and that's Meghan's mum, Doria. Oh, I think there's been an argument, you know, honestly, before I even pick up these cards, because my nose is twitching. So yeah, ooh, yeah, why haven't we seen her for a while? Let's see. Okay, so please, 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 please tell me and stop my itchy nose. Why haven't we seen Doria? Okay. So, ooh, Ace of Swords, it can be an argument. I see that Meghan is very, very quick to anger. But, you know, I feel there's been a lot of changes with Doria. So she's like, well, to be fair, when I say, you know, I'm thinking overcoming the odds, well, she has. And I have to say, despite her history, dubious past finances from, you know, she has always been, you know, she's been a good role model in a way, you know, not blaming, not complaining, not, you know, she's not doing interviews, she's not slagging her daughter off. She seems to have been there to help Meghan with Archie, and I don't think she was there to look after Archie. I think she was looking after her daughter. Okay, but it does show that in the past month I see a house move, so I'm not sure on information about Doria, but it's definitely coming through that in the last month she has got a new key to a new door. And I also see as well she's been busy, ooh, you know, this is mental, this, so it's stuff that requires mental awareness. So she's begun something, okay, so maybe a hobby, or she's certainly, it's the start of something, and she feels very, very proud of it as well. It seems to be going down very well, so this could be a project, a hobby, you know, but it's the start of something. And the thing is with Doria, it's her mind, you know, she knows what it's like to have dark thoughts, have gone through a depression, anger. She'll have, you know, and she's learned how to deal with it, and keep her mind focused and clear of negative thinking. I mean, I call it negative, self-negative talk, you know, because we have all them voices inside us that all want to jump on us for you know, whatever we can muster up within ourselves to feel guilty about, or, you know, just stop us in our tracks and make us feel bad. And maybe you didn't put the sugar in the tea, you know, for somebody. But, you know what I'm talking about. You know, we all have them negative thoughts. So this has obviously been something that Doria has managed to balance, and I do see balance there, okay. And I don't even think that you couldn't offer this woman all the money in the world to talk about her daughter. You know, it's one thing to not get along with your kids, but when you see them hurting, regardless whether they brought it on themselves or it's a situation they got themselves into, you know, you can't help but empathise and want to either solve it or support, or so yeah. Doria, you know, this is why we're not seeing her. She's staying away, okay. Right then, so I've got one for us. Okay, so I don't know when it was, a few weeks ago back, came out that apparently Meghan and Harry owe Tyler Perry either money for the rent or money for security, which is funny that, because I got the other day that Charles is still, and we are still paying for their security, so I'm wondering what's going on there. It must be something sizable for him to draw attention to it, you know, or is it that it's all just another bit of fluff? Let's have a look anyway. So is it true that there's a legal situation going on with Tyler Perry, Meghan and Harry due to them owing him money? Please tell me, is it true? Is it true? Is it true? I'm going to say no. I'm actually going to say no, because I feel like they was invited, you know, so that it was given. And, you know, it was their, Tyler gave it to them, a place to stay at that time, because they needed support and reassurance while I got things sorted out. You know, I see that he was a calming influence, okay? So he was there, my hands are doing that slurping. So yeah, slowly but surely. I have to say, I don't believe that this Tyler Perry business is true or is going to go anywhere or warrant anything. So let's well, do you know what, time's nearly up for me, so let's finish on that, okay? So it's been wonderful to read for you again. Please like, subscribe and share, and also leave comments, because I you know, I'd love to read them and I might get back to you. Just anything you don't like. I know that the sound was an issue in the last couple of videos, but thanks for somebody raising that with me, and I went out and bought a condenser microphone. So like I say, not very techy, but I'm getting there. Right guys, I'm off, so until tomorrow now, you have a great day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye now.